People of the future. Hey, can you do me a favor real quick before you start this video? Just throw me a subscribe real quick, and then I'll be right back here. I'll wait. Let me do that. I guess I'll start with that so it'll dry. I hadn't remembered the rear bumper for this kit, so I have to make a little had to make a little insert. Oh shoot. I need to go grab that. I'll put this in first. Kind of a bumper back plate. Oh, dang it. Alright. I think it just sits in there. Just a little. In there. See how that goes. God dang it. Gosh dang it. That's straight. Straightish. What up? Brute building. Guys, give me a thumbs up real quick. 5 of you watching. Just exit real quick and hit the thumbs up for me. I gotta go run and get this bumper. Paint booth. But give me a thumbs up real quick. Back. Freaking thing, man. Come on. Let's get a thumbs up right here. You guys hit the thumbs up button. I'm back. Had to grab this bar bumper. It's part of the kit. But I didn't save I'm assuming there was a piece that goes here. Thanks for the 2 thumbs ups. Okay. 17, thank you, 3rd person. Got 17 looky lures. Whatever, you know what I mean. Looky loos, louie lookers, peepin' toms. So I'm just trying to get this rear bar bumper on here. That's all I have for this thing. I don't need to do that right now. What I actually need to do, what up, homie? I need to finally glue these tires on these wheels. I did put them on the K truck. 0.7s. What up? I'm a little nervous about gluing these damn tires in here, but they're no good as is. They roll right off the rim, especially with how top heavy this thing is. See, this one's already off the rim. So I should probably just do it side to side. Have any of you guys done that? Glued these what kind of question is that? Thanks, dude. I haven't worked on it much since detailing the paint. I have a couple other things I've been doing. It's just kind of how it goes. You drop a project and work on something else and then pick away at it, you know? I already had that thing forever. Alright, I hope this goes well. I don't know how much it's gonna grab that tire. This is a pain. You can't have these things rolling off. Is that a K-truck? Yips. That's the WPL, I think. I didn't buy this one. Homie sent it to me. But what I need to do, honestly, is just I need to get this windshield done. On this guy. Put a bumper on the front, I kind of fashioned a front bumper for the C10. You get this thing going. Gone. Need to cut the antenna as well. Just kind of stuck it in there for now. Let's do the windshield. I had to like section all of my, I have all of this for my windshields or windows or whatever. And they came in big sheets. I had to cut them all out, and then I made the mistake of trying to put them in this mesh bag. And all these corners snag every time. Oh shoot, sorry guys. Got a frog in my throat. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. This is actually a pretty big windshield. It's my dry erase marker. Just trace it. I just dot. Make a bunch of dots. You guys know the drill, right? Should probably do that other side. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing today? It's Monday. I gotta go to town this week. And I've been debating on whether I should make a video about it. What I'm doing, where I'm going. Because I'm not sure how much RC. Oh shoot. Come on, don't dry. If I don't get this sat in there like the very first time, it's just gonna not work. Like right there. Dang it. Monday with Hans, yes sir. What up, Double Day? It's crack-a-lackin'. Having the paper towel. I was just gluing these wheels on the tires on the wheels on the tires, whichever way. And I'm trying to make a windshield. For this dusty project I have. Actually, I also need to finish the windows for this guy because I painted the interior for it. Actually, it's kind of neat. Getting it in isn't the easiest thing. But I have to have this in prior to the windows. Or the windows in prior to this thing. I'm a hot mess today, guys. So business as usual. Huh. Okay, there we go. Interesting. I don't know why I chose to do the seats in yellow, but what do you guys think? Good enough. But I gotta finish this one first, so this is what we're gonna do. If I don't lose the windshield. Get your chassis. You get your chassis. Oh, what do you mean? Brute welding. I don't know what I mean. For the AMP Yoda that we're talking about. I haven't gotten that in yet. There's gonna be a hilarious story with that thing though. Because I rebought. Oh, shoot. I was way off on this. I rebought my old FMS FCX 24 that I sold. Sold to a buddy a while ago. But from what I understand, it's like the best fit for these yarders. I gotta do this. I gotta finish this. Do any of you guys have this kit? And do you know if there's like a rear? I had to make this, but I must have missed taking it off the thingies because I got this one, but I don't know what else it could have been. Just need to get that on. Assuming that's the rear. Pretty sure it's the rear. Anyway. Windshield. Haven't gotten it in the mail yet. Probably take a little bit. I think he just shipped it. Anyway, I'm going to the Panhandle Overland Rally in Sandpoint, Idaho this weekend. I'm not sure if I should record it. What do you guys think? Huh? Wait, don't tell me yet. Go and like the video real quick and come back and then tell me what you think I should do. Just like it real quick. Just like the video. These never get easier. These windows. Oh yeah, look what else I found. It's a Toyota Tacoma. The bumper, yeah, the long bar goes on the bottom. Yes. Is this all the bumper was with the kit? Didn't come with like a, I don't know what you would even call it, a normal bumper. I have to look at the instructions. I don't think it had any of the details on it in terms of the body. Yep, it's right there. Looks like it had some sort of lower valance for and a license plate. Dang. Yep, license plate panel. Dang it. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, so I had to make this. Yes. Am I comping? No. You have the real thing. It's even cooler. I probably mentioned it before. I had an 80. No, it was a 92 as well. I had a 92 pickup. It was black. It even had a roll bar. It was chrome. Duh. Anyway. It's truck body. I didn't make that body. I painted it. And we're getting a bunch of random things. That is, you can get that off Amazon, that body. See? I was gonna do the windshield wiper effect on this body, but I can't do it on camera. Window film dilemma. All right, we're. That's funny. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's weird. They're probably just dudes in Thailand or something. Some cyber bar. You never know. There's places where you can just go in, and I think they have like pre-existing like troll accounts, and you can just, you know, some people get a kick out of that. So weird. Maybe they get a kick of the anonymity of it, and they can just be mean. Just be mean. What up? What up, what up, what up? Sick. Four posts. Very useful. Have a good one, dude. Chrome don't get you home with black box. Well, Chrome never comes back home, Chrome. From my experience. I'm just looking at how far up on the top of the window it is, because it'll pull it closer or further out. Yes. WV Rednecks RS said it. Just go hit the like button on your way out. Much obliged. I need to cut a corner on this. So my original idea was to go ham on this windshield, like full detail, but I don't know. I just kind of want to get it done. Because I somehow accumulated, oh, where's that rat? Where's that other body? Oh. Started this one. No idea what I'm doing. Put in a dent here. It's kind of shoddy. I think I'm gonna have to touch it up a bit. Perhaps. And this one too. Not the coolest dent. Yeah, so I got that also somehow on the plate. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Have a great Monday. See you on the next one. In theory. Just fogging out this windshield a little bit before I scratch it. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't crack the windshield. What do you guys think? Crack or no crack? I'll give you a minute. You guys do any crawling this weekend? I didn't. Feel ashamed. Although I will say, we just realized that there's this. What up, Earls? My man. There's I think like an elementary school, a couple blocks over. We've never ever been over that way. The whole time we lived here. I'm gonna go scout the area around that school and see if there's any rock features. This is gonna blow my mind. The probability of there being like something really cool over there this whole time and I just never knew is high, I think. It's usually how it goes. Right? Earl's at work. Yeah, I got a little. What up, James? I got a little rock pile in the back. I don't really consider that crawling, I guess. It's just like a quick fix. Or just to test something out, you know. Really, crawling to me is like somewhere super cool. Or different, I guess. Reminds me of like Santa Claus's sleigh for some reason. Not like it ever had a windshield, but I need to take a notch out. Our troll's gone? I don't think so. No crack. tiny bit. Yeah, maybe we'll go no crack. You know, I don't want to be predictable. That is not a good fit, guys. Scout trail, yes, that's sick. That you know, you could consider that crawling. Anywhere you can do it like continuously for like a couple minutes going, you know, it's much different than what I can do here. So I guess that's just perspective. What is crawling to you? Yes, sir. Can't see. Oh. Alright, now we're in the edge of the trim. I don't think you guys will be able to see. I don't know if it's worth showing. What I really would be super cool, guys. I don't know how to even do it. I think you need a computer. But if I could do like a split screen, you know, where I had another camera up on this light and you were looking down at my hands, and then you could see me, I guess, if you wanted to see me. I don't think people like watching lives where you can't see the person. Otherwise, I would have put you guys up here a long time ago. This is what we're working with. I think it should be darker right there. I don't know if this is a great idea or a not great idea, but I feel like it needs some contrast in there before I really get serious about putting it in. Can you see that? I'm just edging the inside of where the window would kind of be, I guess. And since there's like kind of some rust on like the top of the window trim, I won't do the whole thing. I'll just, almost like the paint has peeled off a little. So, can't see anything. You guys know what I mean. All right. I feel like I did a really choppy job trying to do like a, oh my goodness, like rock rash, rusted. God dang it, you guys. Sorry. Webcam. Okay. Yeah, I just got this dang phone. I feel like I need to go in there and kind of finesse it a little bit. It just looks all choppy. Like I achieved it by exactly how I did. Just a Dremel. I need one of those cone bits. I just have this thing, barrel. I need a cone one, tapered bit. Oh, that bumper's not on right. Damn it. I had a rear bumper. Look at this kind of generic rear bumper I use. It was longer than the most ones, longer than most of them. Just heated it up and bent it a little bit to fit the front of the, you know, bumper, grill area. I feel like this window is big enough to where you could put like a banner on the top. Or, oh, man, that would be sick. I've never seen that, actually. I've never seen sun visors. Huh. Interesting. Nobody's ever done a sun visor on a windshield that I remember seeing. You know, people do mirrors and stuff, like interior mirrors, but I've never seen like a sun visor. You know, like a sun visor down or up against the windshield. That'd be cool. Figure out how to do that. How would you do that? Like a little piece of different colored material. Huh. Figure out how you're going to. No. No, guys, I haven't. No, I haven't. Dang it. You guys never gave me any external ideas. I was half waiting for somebody to send me a message with a novel idea. I messed around. I will show you what I did. I'm gonna lose that hex. That's what I'm gonna do. This is the only one I've glued so far. I need to remember that. Although, probably super easy to test. Let's put it back on. These wheels are so tiny, guys. Too tiny. Yeah, it rolls off the bead so easy. It's not even funny. Anyway. I put it on, I made a hinge mount for it, which I think is not, I shouldn't have done that right away. I'm still trying to figure out the battery thing. But that's kind of neat, huh? Hinge, it's on a hinge now. I think it's just easier trying to see how everything's gonna fit, knowing that the back is on. Where it's supposed to be, instead of the back being a mag mount, and then fiddle fucking all the wires and stuff to fit in there. It's not made for kids. This video is not made for kids. But the battery, no, guys. I did try and mount it on top of the servo, but then I was really running into issues with the interior. I'm trying not to cut the interior. I haven't tried any further trying to fit the battery up in here, which is still a possibility. I haven't tried to make a tarp because I'm not sure what that would look like, just in terms of having to put the battery down and then something Velcro on top. It's just, I can't wrap my head around it, but I could somehow make this cage mag mounted somehow, and then just make a cover from like in just whatever, you know, to cover the battery like that. It's not a bad idea, actually. I think somebody had touched on the mag mount cage possibility last time. I don't remember who it was, but I'm interested. I wonder if this is supposed to be, I don't think you're supposed to leave that on. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. But I'm curious if, okay. And maybe having some weight a little bit more centered, more weight, more centered would help. But the battery under the body right here is still really an appealing idea. But we're gonna do that another time, because I am obviously super easily distracted. I did say the mag mount. Oh, was he? Okay. Skunk J gave us a wave, guys. Hello. Okay, no crack. I'm just gonna heavily fog this top end so it looks like a banner of some sort. Not a banner, but to fill in that weird void, maybe. The weird void a banner would fill. That's what I meant. Battery behind the grill is a good idea. Yeah, I need to make more clearance. Kind of worried about the servo. I wonder if I can move the servo back. I don't think so. I think there's no room for anything on this. Well, if I had an adjustable mount, I could move it back, actually. I mean, I don't have a battery. Here. But actually I do. I got a brand new one. Brand new battery I haven't used yet. Hey. I don't even know what the charge rate is at right now. Percentage rather. But the battery was looking pretty good right here. Just needs to go up more. So I would need to take that out. I don't know why the hell I keep doing that. Which I could do. I don't know where those clips are though, so like I said, we'll do that later. I just want to finish at least one thing today. It's been hard for me to find motivation. That's why I like do these lives, because then I'm like, there's accountability. I got fuzz on my chin. Is it just like the hair you're talking about? What's up, Trey? Just dilly-dallying around. Trying to finish something. So this windshield is on the list. We decided no crack. I'm just gonna leave it shitty. Should have done a 120 mil. I did 125. Good enough. Man, I have something in my eye. Must be the fuzz that was on my chin, huh? Hey, no shit, it's 24, yep. It's really him. The next video is gonna be okay. Alright, you guys. I think it's time to glue it. Man alive, okay. Maybe it's pollen. The window is open. I don't know what. Is it pollen? Yeah. It looks pretty irregular, this fog job I did here. I'm just trying to get that. Anyway, now that there's more homies in here, should I make a video of my travels to the event I'm going to this weekend? Even though there might not be a lot of RC opportunity footage. That doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Although I could make RC stop. Pretty sick spot. It's a long drive though. Gotta go to Sandpoint, Idaho. I think it's like 6 hours from here. Oh, I'm going with that guy. Dilbo Baggins. Just kidding. But there is a cool place along the way, Frenchman Coulee. There's like kind of right off the highway I could stop at. Just don't have no. Oh, there's actually. Oh, I don't think I can get to it going that way. You know what? I'll just record stuff, and by the time I'm done at the end, if it all makes sense, I'll throw it out there. The event might be pretty cool to film if you guys are into Overland's truck stuff. Bare bones windshield. I feel like this thing for sure should have windshield wipers. Like it's such a like a broad body. Like this windshield is much larger than most that I do. This one might be, no, this one's gonna be pretty small too. So just for perspective, the windows on this one are gonna be super easy. S10 shots, yes sir. I think your driver's side window is off track. Yeah, GM had a faulty crank, passenger side crank during this generation. So it's true to form in terms of scale effect. Look it up, it's a thing. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, I am noticing now this back window looks pretty fresh. It's off theme. I tried denting the rear. See, I still need to, let's pigment that real quick. So I've been finding that this pigment sticks really good to raw print, just in its powder form. It's really messy and hard to control, but if you guys haven't worked with pigment before, you should try it. It's fun. It's an easy way to feel good about starting to do rust and stuff. But I don't want to get carried away. Trust me. There is a point of no return, and you can add too much. Like, I feel like I've been adding too much to the AMT just because I've been doing too many little. And I still kind of am going to black wash these a little. I just tried to get as close to as what you would, god dang it, see in real life. Kind of on the rockers there. Yeah, these were all rolled steel fenders back then, so they weren't plastic or anything. Right here was pretty common. Here. Where else? I did a little here, like bedside on the corner. And a little under the fender here and here. Yeah, that's where I am. Man, I have a window right here, but it's facing trees, so it doesn't get a lot of light. That would be ideal because this thing is super annoying, obviously. Pigment, yes, okay. I feel like I did too much on that one, but I am going to add a little to that dent. You really want your brush to be soft. And it really isn't that important to get it all over the brush. It's just the tip of the brush. I'm noticing a lot of flaring. See that? Just gonna snip it off. See, I feel like if I had a quality brushes and stuff, this would be a lot easier. It's about what you want, like a little poof on the end. And then try not to let it fall too much. But it really wants to be rubbed in. Show you here. I don't know, it's crazy. I guess it's pigment. I honestly don't know enough about this stuff. I know that you can mix it with water too. I've never done that. So that's kind of the effect you would get. But like I said, if you add too much, it just looks like shit, and it's not. It's sloppy. It looks sloppy. Like I've learned that the hard way. To give you another example, I actually put. Oh, it's behind you guys. I put too much of my rust solution, I guess you call it, on this roll bar, and I had to like wipe it off because it was too much. You kind of see in the corner of the bed, I still have to wipe it out. Just looks kind of lazy. This thing's work in progress, a whip, as it were. I still have to wait for the chassis setup and details, more time to detail on that one. All right. I think I'm about ready to glue this in. Almost. Dang it. Dagnabbit. I feel like this happens every time I make a windshield. Right before I'm about to confirm its fitment. Good. Then you notice maybe it could fit a little bit better, just a tiny bit better. Oh, maybe just a little bit better, a little cleaner, and then boom. Too much, you cut off too much. Gotta start all over again. So I guess you're in essence pushing it to the limit. You should do a cracked windshield. You're late to that party. You're a little late to that party. I think we spent a good 6 minutes, me, talking about whether I should do a cracked windshield on this. And the verdict was no on this one. But if you want to see some cracked windshields, I can show you some. Because they're on every single one I've ever done, I think. That was the debate, actually. It wasn't a debate. Conversation. Point of interest. I'm not going to be able to see anything in here. But it looks good enough, I guess. I try not to get too much of an overhang. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Where's my finger? Where's my pointer finger? Okay, whatever. So, more often than not, you'll find doing tops of windshields, you'll play it super safe and like overlap it so you have points of contact for glue. And then after the fact, you'll notice that that I had noticed when I did it, a huge gap from where the crest of the inner windshield trim would be to the actual windshield. It's because it was so, I'll try and replicate what I'm talking about. If you go way far up, you see how it's way far above the lip of the windshield trim there? It pulls you it pulls the window so far away. Like, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But that's what I'm trying to mitigate a little bit. I think we're about there. I think that's good. Gouda cheese. All right. I got a freehand one point of contact with this glue. So let's do that. Hazy crawlers in the house. That's a glob and a half right there. Shoot, hopefully it doesn't bleed up. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I believe we're good. Unless there's a gap on that top corner. Shoot. Oh, we're good. We're good. Hope you guys are having a great day. Or if you're not having a great day, I hope watching me lose my mind made it a little better for a second. It's like a improv comedy show with this guy here. So, like I mentioned before, I always contact the body first with this glue and then drag it over to the windshield. That way you don't pool up, and then you can see the distortion from the chemical reaction to the glass, which we don't have right there. So we're on track. We're right on track. I need something here. It's a 4-tire job here. Okay. Furthermore, their side note, DJ Crawler is not selling wheels here. What up, Jake? Anymore? These ones were really rare anyway when they did sell them freely. Whoa, they even have the little lug inserts. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's wild. You guys see that? Here. Looks like a Toyota pattern. 6-lug. Anyway, I was trying to find their Steelies, their vintage Steelies for the K-Truck before I decided on the 0.7 wheels and tires for now. Can't find them anywhere. Nowhere. I even emailed them. Do I have brass in these? Different. They're probably all the same rings. Alright, finish this windshield. So if you got DJ Crawler wheels, hold on to them. Or sell them for markup. Especially if you have the little wheel coffin. I think I have one. Or the skybox, is that what they were? Yep. They came in these things. It's like a little... Lindsay has one of these on her 4Runner actually. It's like his little ski box, you know? How would 4 wheels fit? Is that right? Am I remembering that right? What? No, Yusuf. No, you're two lives down, buddy. Keep going, god dang it. Glue is everywhere. Yusuf, you gotta scroll up, brother. Come on. Get with the program. You know where you're going. You don't need to stop here. I love it. It's a Canadian spoiler. Is that what they call those? Yusuf. What do they call those, Yusuf? Do you remember? You jabroni. Jabroni. The car topper. The car topper. I always knew him as like, just like a cargo box. Or like something brand name. Oh, a Thule box or Tacoma box or Road Warrior, whatever. Alright guys, windshield is in. Got 4 points of contact. I wonder if I should put one right there. Probably not. It's probably cutting it close. Okay, now we're gonna muck it up even more with this stuff. This is almost gone. I need to go get some more. Not because I used too much of it, it's because I dumped it over on accident, because I'm clumsy. That is clapped out. There's like not even any more brush on there. Huh. This is it. So I like to dab this stuff on instead of brush it, and it's usually a cleaner application if it's like a skinny wide brush. Skinny wide brush, just like Yusuf. My boy Yusuf. Stopping in to say hello. Good old boy. Alright. Just kind of gonna get the edges. Hope that it doesn't go on too irregular or dark. Definitely looking a little browner than normal. Okay. So what we got? Can't see anything. What do you guys think about all these new YouTube channel starters in the RC that have stopped? Pretty annoying. I really enjoy watching everybody's videos. God dang it. You guys. You can barely see what I'm trying to show you. So I'm just gonna keep going. Because I can see it, so just tell you how it's going. Friendly updates along the way. Stuff is really funny. It's like a green. There's something outside. You guys hear that? It's an animal. It's an animal. Yeah, hit the like button. Shift click. It's a great idea. Trying to get my shorts up so I can go live. What do you mean? I think you can just go live, can't you? I don't think there's a restriction for that. Maybe. I don't remember ever. I feel like I've always been able to just do lives. I'm not sure though. No, Yusuf, you don't get a second chance, brother. You can stay and watch, but you don't get to start over. And ask irrelevant questions. Why? Why? Swiss Vapor CS is saying hello. Oh, we're getting surged, guys. Damn it. The algorithm has spotted us. They should go away pretty quick though. Hey Yusuf, did you give me a thumbs up, brother? Oh, I didn't. That doesn't look like you did. Yusuf, come on. If you're gonna sit here and talk a bunch of rigmarole and be fake about it, just give me a thumbs up, buddy. It's a noble thing to do, you know? It's like death by the sword type of thing. I mean, it's inconvenient, not that inconvenient for me to just boot you guys, so. I'm not building on a chassis, my friend. This is a body. I'm building upon a body that I need to finish. Pretty sure that's what the title says, isn't it? Why are you guys spamming me with cars? I think I need to look at some more reference C10 pictures. Maybe we'll try the outside. You hooligans, give me some thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up if you're gonna hang out and be, you know, salty about it. Yusuf, did you do it? Did you? Yusuf? Eminem? Pink Eminem? It's the least you can do, you filthy animals. I don't even know if they're real people. It could just be bots. I think that's a thing. I think there's a weird app. You get off the dark web or something. Or it has like, it has spam effect. I don't know how it works. Thought I saw a documentary on it. Okay. I mean, the nice thing about the trolls on these lives is they add to the engagement content. So, we'll just let them drip down, I guess. I did. It's a common sense. Say hello, interact, like. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's so hard? I'm a mod in so many channels. All time, same. Appreciate you, brother. I was more referencing the spammers I'm getting right now. It happens to me a lot somehow. The algorithm picks me up and then drops me in some weird area. There's a lot of people that I usually have to boot out of here. I can tell when the numbers like surge. But I don't really feel like it's very effective with those kinds of people account thingies. Like Yusuf. Yusuf is really getting aggravating here. Alright, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Alright. I guess this would technically be a model until you make it into an RC truck. Right? Like it's functional. Like they move and stuff. Make funny noises. Give you funny feelings. A lot of them. Make you feel things. Happy things. Alright, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing motivation now. Yusuf. I could move on to something different where I can add some more detail. Maybe we'll do that. Let's try Oh, yeah, sorry, brother. I don't know what you were. Yeah, this is one. I do 1/24th, like rock crawlers. I have a lot of them over there. I want to grab and show you, but if you go back and watch the videos on my channel, you'll see. It'll make more sense. Yeah. Lossy. I had a micro B. I sold it though, so that was my only experience with that company. They've been around for a while though. I know of them for sure. Oh shoot. Didn't go with the tarp on that one. I haven't really gotten any further with it, to be honest. We were just kind of talking about that a little earlier. Although, what I did come up with, though, is a magnetic cage idea, somehow. And then, just keep the battery normal here, Velcroed. And then if I just do I can do like a hard mounted type of tarp in between the bars, and then it'll just kind of cover it like a blanket, you know. That's my idea, so I'm gonna try and work on that when I get back around to the K truck. Yes, that's that idea. All right, I'm just gonna try and, I don't know if this is gonna be the best stuff to use. Make some drips. That's gonna work. So sometimes I do use yeah, we were thinking about the toolbox, but I don't have anything that would work or enough material where I could make one. So I'm gonna try the mag mounted cage idea for now, or when I get around to it. I'm gonna try some of this stuff. If you pour it on paper towel, it just disappears. Pro tip. And this is, what is this stuff? Model color. This might be, could be stuff people put in airbrushes? I don't know. I'm not sure. Why do you wear a hoodie indoors? Because I'm insecure. Duh. Doesn't everybody do that? I'm from Alaska. I don't know. I've always just done it. So it's kind of what it is. More of a, maybe it's just like a natural reaction for me when I'm wearing a hoodie. Just to put the hoodie on. So the stuff's a little too bright. I have to dull it out somehow. I do have this stuff to mix it together. In fact, let me tell you a little story. Okay. These two colors here were recommended to me by AI to make rust. So on my Instagram, before I took it down, it's not up anymore, I made a meta AI on my account for people to ask it how to do better at painting rust and stuff. So while I was, and I actually used to try and get ideas for bodies. I quit using it, so don't at me. But anyway, it gave me part numbers to AK like products, Vallejo products, like legit, like, how does it know that? That's so freaky. Anyway, that's why I have these. And it even told you like ratios to mix them up. At what it was freaky that it like knew how to do all that. So I stopped. I took it down. Quit feeding it water. I just had something pop up. I think it might have been a text or something. I'm just trying to mask up this freaking chop job I did over here with the grinder. I'm really hesitant about using this stuff just because it really gets... Sometimes it looks good and sometimes it's too bright, it sticks out, doesn't look right, out of place. Let's see with a drop of this. Maybe not even a full drop. Maybe I'll just do a little brush ends worth. Mix that up. Oh, that's way too dark. Oh, guys, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to mix paint. What do you got? What are you all up to today? What is everybody up to today? What is on the agenda? So that looks a little better. Looks like mud, rusty mud, kind of. Let's see what it looks like on here. Hey, you, just stop what you're doing and like the video real quick. No, not you. I appreciate you doing that, but you, yeah. You know who you are. You can watch, that's fine. You can even, try and make fun of us, but at the end of the day, we just need you to like the video. On your way out, please. So, if you guys follow like natural rust, and the natural development of rust, I guess, it's always lighter on the outer edges, right? The darker part is always in the center. And for some reason, when I always use this paint, I always start in the center. What I'm working. Well, we got a couple people left because they didn't want to give us a thumbs up, but that's fine. That's fine. Lazy lookers. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little streaky poop. You went crawling for a couple hours this morning. What up, Scott stuff? And heading back out at 4 to meet up. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Where you at? Is it nice weather? Crawling weather? Good location? Going to a good spot? These are all very important to a successful crawling happy. Oh man, it's not, I don't think it's the best weather here today either. Rained yesterday. But it is 80% humidity. Wildly enough. I wasn't even working in that spot, was I? I don't think I was. Hey, what's up, AZ Rider 1? Boy, how's your day going? Probably need to add a little here too. This spot here is looking a little blendy, kind of. Give you guys a little looky here at what I'm doing. So it does add contrast, but more often than not, like the way I do it, it just looks like shit. Yeah. Unless that's just me being hard on myself. I'm no fool to not be able to admit that not everything I do is good. It's been a long road, and I made a lot of not great paint jobs. Like this one's, I feel like I was lazy on the start of this one, and it's kind of showing now. But like I said, maybe it's just me. You're originally from Wisconsin. Where are you going crawling at? You applied to a RC 4-wheel drive. Oh, you're in Switzerland, dude? That's sick. And the Nationals. Whoa. Yeah, that's serious business right there. That's dedication. You must be like drifting or like buggy stuff. Definitely ain't doing anything involved with the word nationals for crawling. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes bodies are weird. Like sometimes I like click with them right away, and then sometimes I have to force it. I don't know, I'm on the hedge. I'm on the hedge about this one. I think the more I look at this little patch job I tried to replicate, I don't like it. I don't like that. I did sand it for some reason. Now I can see the print lines, which I shouldn't have done. Oh, I need to do something with the gas tank. That's right. Okay. I feel like I got that color out for a reason. No, I forgot what I originally got it out for. Okay, my brain's drying up, I think. Got dry brain. I want to go crawl just for a minute, somewhere cool. Alright, should I stop on this one and start this other one? I feel like this needs some more attention here. It's too, So when I use the grime, sometimes it gets really blotchy. My son and I are getting TRX Forum Highest Trails. It will be our first ones. I think that's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool, Raymond. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you get into with your children. As long as you get into something. The high trails are cool. Kids like the high trails. I think that's a good starting point. You don't have to mod them out too much because they're not that good. But that's a great starter for sure. For your situation, I think. I'm Jasmine, my 2-color crime page. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know, I sell these bodies though, so I gotta be really hard on myself. Because I don't want to send something out to somebody they pay, you know, decent money for, and then they get it, and every time I finish a body, I pretend like I'm the one getting the body, and I look for just something to, you know, I'd be able to nitpick about. That's kind of what I do. I'll work a body so much to where I can't necessarily find something I would be able to nitpick myself about, and then I feel good about sending a body that I sold. So other than that, yeah, like I don't even like to paint bodies for myself, dude. So I get that for sure. Yeah, I rarely paint bodies for myself, unless like this one, I guess you can consider I did for myself, just because I needed to get this build going. Because I can always finish the paint or weathering down the road. This one I didn't pay for myself, but it's like a ghost paint, so I'm hoping to sell this when I'm done with it. I don't know. Had this body for a while. It's kind of a weird one. It's cool. It's super detailed. But yeah. Two-tone pickling. Yeah, it's completely fine. Coastal volcanic rock. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Enriquez 4x4x4 Mercedes Arcos body. Took me 4 years to build. That's sick. I work with a guy on occasion that he made I think it was like that. It was 2 horses, an 8x8, 4x4x4. That'd be 12, right? Yeah. I'm losing steam, guys. I'm tired of looking at this body. I've had it up here on my pending. You guys can't see, but behind you is where I keep all my stuff in progress. How much for the orange Kai? This orange Kai will probably be $120 shipped. I think the body off his, I don't know how much his body is. The body kit's like 35 bucks, probably $50 maybe, I don't know. And then just my normal. Usually if I have somebody that has a body they want sent, I can send it back painted for like $120. If it's like branded bodies, yeah, like this one and this one, like these are expensive bodies if you were just buy them. It's not like a you know, just some printed generic file you found on Thingiverse or something. So then these are $150. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try and get this bumper on. Since I don't have the license plate. What do they call it? Plate bumper. Where'd it go? Oh. License plate panel. License plate panel. How does that... Okay. Sorry guys, this is... Sure glad I saved this paperwork. Although... Oh, it does go up. Weird. Oh. It goes upward. I was gonna put it down. That must be for your foot then. Oh, I see. Huh. Okay. I guess that'll work. I hope that'll work. Kind of wanted to put a license plate under there. Let's do that real quick. I'm doing this body for a buddy, and he lives in Texas. And there is a Texas plate. So I'm gonna try and attempt to do that, because these are water slide decals. I don't have any water in here. I need to get some water. What are you guys talking about? I took the cheater route on my Kai truck, LGRP chassis, and just popped the WL body on it, but it looks nifty, so, you know, if it works, dude. Yeah, I would definitely probably have preferred to already put that on something I had, but I thought I was getting more with the kit, but the guy designed for stock chassis, like boat sliders and other accessories that make it fit better. For the motor, I'll be using 4S lights, such as 2S. Must get ready for work, but enjoyed watching. Just up. Thanks, Chauncey. Have fun at work. Yeah, all the good model bodies are hell expensive. Sounds like they do for such a good body. Yeah, it's funny people keep calling these model bodies. I guess they technically are. But I feel like this is a model body. This is not a model body. Right? 91 minutes? Oh, okay. I'm good to go. I'm good to end this then. It's 91. Wow. That went by quick. My girlfriend's out there watching F1. Have you guys seen that? We bought it rented it on Apple TV, but it's a little long. It's 2.5 hours. So I'm good still. I watched it yesterday with my buddy Joe. Chill day. I'm just randomly putting some black wash on these lenses. So they just look a little fresh. Too fresh. Okay, put that back up. Oh man, I did have a whole list of stuff I wanted to do on this stream, but I am tapped out, guys. What does even that say? Okay, I went over that. Everybody saw that. I did one wheel. I don't know if I want to do the rest of those wheels. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming by. More river views. Okay, I can get some more river views, probably. I do feel like I need to achieve this thing here first. I need to get this on here. I think I effed up, guys. I think I should have... Probably should have not. Well, it actually fits perfect. But I don't think... I think I need another piece down here. Just been using this tube. Is that tube? No, tube is round. Square tube. Okay. The little pieces. This is what I've been using to make this filler plate. But I almost feel like I need to add another little bit. So there's enough bait for the license plate. What time is it? Wow, it's only 1 o'clock. So that's too low. I feel like there needs to be a gap because the tailgate needs to open. I think I might need to add another piece of that styrene. It's gonna look pretty bad, I think. About that long. Also, what's more is, I finally bought a bottle of this after years of using super glue, or glue, CA glue, for styrene bonding. I was surprised that it stunk as bad as it did. And I don't know how much I'm going to use it. Just kidding. Sasa, good evening from Amsterdam. Never been there. Good evening. Good afternoon from America. It's 1 hour past high noon. I wonder if I can just attach this in between here. Oh, Mason Fielding from the UK. Never been there either. Good evening from America. America. Yeah. I don't know what to call it anymore. Things are getting all wonky. I don't know if I should make it longer or less than. I'm not missing anything over there in the UK. Yeah. Oh. Probably say that about anywhere you'd want to go, to somebody that lives there. I'm not missing anything here. I'm sure you know that though. It's raining for real. You can't get to the post office in the rain, bro? Are you walking? I'm just gonna glue that on there. This could be a bad idea. Alright, I'm gonna just do it. I painted these earlier with acrylic markers, so I'm just gonna do a patch job there. Oh shoot, you walked the damn. Okay. Yeah, that's dedication. Oh yeah, it smells so bad, guys. I don't know. I was fine with the glue, I really was. I guess this is easier if you don't want shit sticking to your fingers. I don't like how instant this is, though. It's like... Actually, this isn't even setting. Can't even do it right. Okay, here we go. Dylan. Can't respond to you. Are you in here still? I'm in Washington. Seattle, Washington. I keep using this stuff. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna put this away. After I use it one more time. Jeez, I just can't learn. Paint it next. Let's see. Hey, Brody. Broda. Oh, it just came off. God damn it, dude. Alright. I guess it only works with raw. Raw to raw styrene. Can't have paint on it. Oh shoot. Just rolled onto my finger. God damn it. It's not straight. Oh shoot. Oh, it stinks. Everything stinks. Alright guys. I think this is good enough. Get this bumper on and the stream. Go to the store. Dylan, if you're watching, large. If you're not, then I'm talking to nobody. Alright, we are almost there. The funny thing is I don't really know how complicated it's going to be to fit this to the chassis that's incoming. So I could be kicking myself in the ass here. I'm fairly certain the interior is going to be pretty tricky to fit. I'm going to have to chop that up quite a bit. bad. Shit, I hope I don't have to cut out shock towers or anything. Alright. Alright, we're getting a lot of joiners, as it were. I don't even think I have any homies left in here. New sub. Ebby. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you're telling the truth, can't tell from here. But let me get this. Watching from the Philippines. That's cool. How's the weather over there? What's the humidity like? Never been to the Philippines either. So I feel like that should be enough. If you guys want to see. "4:06 a.m. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my damn finger on here. I don't even think any homies are here. Oh, Cadill's here. Oh shit. So it does go upward. Contrary to what I was thinking. God dang it. This is just, I'm a hot mess right now. You guys even see that? So I stacked three, three pieces of square tube styrene, probably 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch, probably 1/8 inch, behind the rolled part of the body. Oh, you're here. Okay. I just can't see, like, people that aren't, if you don't talk, I can't tell who's here. I just see a number, and then when, okay, you guys are still here. I should have known. I feel lonely sometimes when I get a bunch of random people. See, like, Wahid right here. Can you guys see those as fast as I can? Okay. You guys are homies, yeah, for sure. Just don't know. I can't see a list of people or anything. I just see who comments and stuff. But I was feeling alone in a crowd for a second there. I thought I was getting glitched on. Alright. I think I need to get some fresh air. I do need to get this slide decal on. But I feel like if I do that, shout out if you homies are watching. Oh, I know you guys are here now. It doesn't matter. I just felt alone for a second. Maybe it's all the fumes getting to my head. Yeah. I need to slide decal this license plate on here and hope that it's centered so I can put this on and check that off the list. So I was really trying hard to make sure there was some sort of gap between the bottom of the tailgate and the top of the bar bumper, just so it was more realistic, right? I need to sell a rig, guys. I don't know which one. I got so much shit over here. I need to sell some of these guys. See, I got too much stuff. Every one I don't want to sell. I don't even know which one to start with. I can't keep them all. That's the thing. I just can't have this many. Let me get rid of this. This was a parts build. I don't know. It bugs me for some reason. It's all good stuff. It's the Athos XL custom links. With the brushless Injora thing. ESC. Mofo. I might just take all the parts off of it again. And then this weird truggy body I did. This was supposed to be on here. Hard mounted on the chassis. Kind of like that flub kit thing where it just like snaps onto the... Although it has... See, it just comes off with it. Stupid. Anyway, that... Yeah, birdie. You guys seen birdies? These actually were on before. But now I don't think I'm gonna ever let go of these wheels. So I don't know. I need to get rid of my shit, guys. I need to get rid of a lot of it. I have like 15 bodies over there that just pile up. Getting rid of stuff you spend time. It is tough, but it's good to learn how to let go of stuff. I currently take commissions. I have a very neat one-of-one project idea. I think. Yeah, I could take it. Take the idea. Dom, hit me up on Instagram, or you can email me at. What is the email? minimayhem.creative@gmail.com. But it's more prompt. Oh, that's yellow on my phone, but more rusty on the TV. Oh, are you going back? Are you switch hitting? Yeah, it's Rusty Duck Customs did this body a long time ago. Long time ago. I've had this for a long time. Oh, I forgot. Last time I touched it, I did know that the bumper was broke too. I'll just glue that right now. But seemingly, especially lately, I haven't been cycling any of the rigs at all. Like, I need to sell that. Oh, excuse me. The Chinook. Probably sell the Manorag. I need to sell Burke. Really. Let me show you what I really need to sell here. Oh, fuck. As much as I really like this guy here takes up a lot of room in the case. I barely use it. I think it was just one of those projects where I was like, there's no way I can make that look good. Like, that's gonna be too hard to do. That's actually a lot of my projects are like that. That's why I take them on. Because I always like doubt myself, and I was like, I don't think I can do a good job on that kind of project. But anyway, I usually have something long enough, and I finish it. So that's basically what Burke was. And he's a full RTR. He's a VTEC brushed killer chassis. OG killer chassis. With homie Steve links. Killer, OG killer chassis specific links. Did actually have trail housings on it. I put it on something else. Oh, PD. I put them on PD. That's right. I took them off here and put them on PD. Anyway, oh, I need to get rid of him. As much as I don't want to. I wish I could just keep them all. I'm just gonna throw some glue on there. If I had a space to store them all, I'd keep them all. You shouldn't do that with your electronics. Don't put glue on your electronics. Alright, this is going, what, 111 minutes? Sheesh. Yeah. All good things must come to an end. Anyway. As soon as I can just get rid of it, I won't think about it anymore. If I just had a prompt buyer, you know, like a swift thing, I'd probably be able to sell all my rigs. But especially when I like try and list them like on Instagram, I always like bail. It's just too much. It's too much. Actually, what I need to do with him is freaking forgot about that. I've been wanting to do this for like 3 months probably. So he comes with these mirrors. And I have a bunch more. Shit. I glued them in. So I'm gonna have to melt a new hole. Unless I can pull them out. Nope. Alright. Let's just do that real quick. Shoot. Why does my chat not catch up to itself? Sheesh. What are you guys talking about? This isn't my house. This is just an Airbnb. What up, Willie? Willie's here. Dang, you guys. My chat didn't update. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. What are you from? What you do? I like it. I like the way that rolls off the tongue. I don't know how to say whatever that is. Gibberish. Gibberish? I'm in the United States. Send to the Yep. Let him... This actually, Yep sent me this body. He had this body from the very beginning of his hobby. I don't like how that hood bows. It's just because all the panels move separately on the body chassis, which is another weird feature of this rig. Is like, damn it. Because the body has these rails. This internal kind of frame structure. And everything slides onto it. Dear, I am from India. Please support me. Boom, supported. There you go, buddy. About all I can do for you. You know what you can do for me? Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up that video. Gibberish. Gibberish, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks, Scott. Oh, man. What's in it for us? Entertainment, obviously. And good karma. Duh. It's called paying it forward, Dom. All right, brother. You know? No, I like hanging out with you guys. Oh! Sorry, I got chat brain right now. Yeah, gibberish, what's in it for us? Did you even like the video? Have you said nice things to anybody? Come on. Comes around, goes around. You know? Alright, let me see if I can melt a hole through that. I always feel like my chat's always like thinking that I don't appreciate them. I just get confused a lot. You can see where the confusion was. Especially when my scroll doesn't update. So this is piano wire. I just hold it till I can feel the heat in my fingers, and then I pull it off. Oh God, and hope I'm really accurate by the time it cools. Oh, come on, go on. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. We got it. Then, take this little drilly drill. Seems chill. J Mark. Oh, he even has a halo. Yo. Yeah, we're chill here, brother. Chill as ice. Right as rain, chill as ice. I think I really need to get that out of there. But unfortunately, I'm about to end this stuff. Oh my goodness. Somebody give me one more like, then we'll be at 50. Dude, Willie, I've been getting some weird ones today, brother. Had some girl trying to... I don't know what she was trying to do. I got a bunch of weirdos. Another dude. None of these guys. Gibberish. J Mark. Bob's RC here. What up, Bob? K Salbutt. Case of halibut. Halibut. You guys ever had halibut? It's usually like a fish and chips kind of thing. It's a bottom feeding fish. It's very large and flat. The meat is quite white. It's like a milky, opaque white. By itself, it's kind of a gross thing. Halibut and like cod. Oh shoot! Oh come on! Oh, I got all the way in this time. That was good. See, my chat isn't updated right now. Okay. 51 and 50. Breaded and taco. Oh yeah, fish tacos. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fish tacos are good. It's like one of the only fish things I like to eat. Well, fish and chips. Probably one of the only few Alaskans born and raised, thank you very much, that never wore extra tough boots and or really like to eat seafood. Yeah. What a weirdo. But that's how it was. Is scampi. Yeah, shrimp isn't actually that bad. I can do shrimp. I can do scallops. Like if it's a really good, you know, seasoned, crusted, seared scallop, while it's still hot, I can do that. Crab's good, but I can't eat a lot of it. I start getting that fishy feeling even from crab. Lobster. Tilapia is actually pretty good. If you know how to cook tilapia good, that stuff's so good with rice. There's not a lot of bones. See you later, Jib. Hit the like button on your way out, brother. Buddy. Thanks, Jib. Jibber jabber. Alright, guys. I'm crashing. I'm gonna go to the store or eat food. trying to hit that watch hour mark, you know? I need some new files. Just, well, one really. I just need that flat file. I broke. Duchess. Right. Well, I don't think we're gonna get surged anymore. Well, that's good. It's always nerve-wracking when there's like 100 people watching, and there was only like 20 people like the second prior to that. But I guess at the end of the day, it's good for numbers, right? Which is my focus right now, but not forever, so don't get me wrong, guys. I just need to unlock this level before I lose it. I just need to get a monetized level before the 1 year mark, because if you don't, then it resets. And that would be super discouraging. I think I'll get it for sure. I'm definitely gonna get it. But I'm just trying to be proactive about it. Because, yeah, it's super annoying. Because once we move back to Colorado and I start full-time work, it'll be harder to get to that point. So I'd like to get to that point before we're there. I'd rather be able to focus more on like consistent short form videos, like even if it's only like 5 or 8 minutes long, like regularly scheduled, then like trying to pump out these lives. Yeah. So if you have, do you have YouTube Studio, Willie? If you have YouTube Studio, there's a column, I think it's like the lower right, and it says earn. And if you hit that, it'll tell you what tiers, like, I think the first tier is like 300, 200 followers, something yada yada. And you unlock some sort of like advanced settings. I don't know what the hell it is, but the next one is 1,000 followers or subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. And then you can get subscription badges, super chat, and you unlock a different feature in YouTube Studio. I don't remember what it is. And then the final one actually is not a like very big jump from where that second tier would be, because all the other stats stay the same, except you need 4,000 watch hours, so you'd already be at 3,000, so you just need 1,000 more, and then you're eligible for YouTube partner, whatever, and then you get ad revenue and etc. Richie's in the house right before I leave. Sounds about right, Richie. What up, bro? I was trying to get stuff. I thought I kind of had a list of stuff I wanted to do earlier. But that's probably why I don't make a lot of lists, because I didn't follow it at all. It's all good, dude. You can always go back and watch it. Hey. Hey. We're getting photobombed here. Live bombed. Oh, Jib's back. Hey, Jibby. Meet Richie. Richie, Jib. Yeah. That's why I've been doing so many lives. Actually, lives help me to stay focused and get stuff, bench work done. I can't do any painting with a Jib's back. I'm sorry, what did you ask me a question? I guess I just do it and don't care at the moment. Yeah, I mean, it's not, everybody's reason is way different. As soon as I found out about that time limit, then I started like panicking a little. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't really care that much. Jib loves those guys. Did you see that? James, you guys are thinking about moving Montrose? That'd be sick, dude. There's some good spots in and near Montrose. Super close to Moab. Everybody knows about those rocks. Gunnison has like a miniature Alabama Hills, which blew my freaking mind. Sick rocks there. Yeah, no, you can't go wrong with Colorado. Only if you don't like humidity. I finally changed the bit on this little hand drill I had for years. Alright, guys. They came a knocking. She came a knocking, so I'm gonna go. I should probably write down what I need to finish. Richie, you're in Colorado? I feel like there's a lot of homies in Colorado. And they didn't really even... Alright, Scott. Thanks, dude. You as well. Have a great day. Everybody, actually. Even Jib. Jibby Jib. Oh, I got distracted myself. Alright, Willie. If that's you out. Oh, I was asked Richie. He was in Philly. Okay. Yeah. Shift click. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate all you guys coming by and hold down the fort with me. Uray. Yeah, Uray's sick. Actually, if you go back to my very first sleeper bolt video, yeah, I drive out to Uray and I do some rocks. Some sick rocks up there. Right above Uray. Yep. Go check that one out. Batty Pat. I've never been winter activities in Colorado. Oh, wrong one. Alright, what was I gonna do? Make a list? Nah. Stinking list, guys. Alright, so I'll probably deuces later, Richie. I'll probably just record as much as I can for this trip I'm going on this weekend. This week I leave Thursday. And if it's good enough, I'll put it into format video and post it. Alright, guys. It's been fun. It's been a wild 129 minutes, 16 seconds. And to all the people from the future that made it this far at the end, wow, it's impressive to watch an expired live for 2 fucking hours. Jeez, wow. All right, this is getting out of hand, guys. We're out.